everyone, Dave here. So I just wanted to let people know that I am redoing my Nep5 series, and I'm doing that for two reasons. So the first reason is that the main tool we were using for deployment and interaction with the smart contract was called NeoGUI Developer. Now, right after I released my videos, or shortly thereafter, a new version came out and the events tab stopped working, and that's what we used to debug a lot of things, was to see those messages in there. And I had lots of people reaching out to contact me saying, hey, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. And you could go to the, I think the original developers GitHub, not the City of Zion one where I would go to get it, but the original developers one, and there was a branch in there that had a version that worked, which is kind of a pain. And since then, nothing's really happened with it. I'm just assuming the project is abandoned at this point, so I'm going to abandon that as a tool, so it makes sense to redo the videos to use more up-to-date tools. So we're going to do that. And the other thing is the Nep5 proposal has been changed. So even though the Nep5 proposal was finalized and in a final state, it just at one day got changed to have some different things in it. So I don't really agree with that, but it is what it is. So the things that happened to the proposal was the optional third-party transfer methods were removed. So these are approve, allowance, and transfer from. They got stripped out of the out of the proposal entirely, which is bad because some people implemented this and some people wrote tooling and stuff that used this based on this proposal, and now it's gone. So there's no documentation about that, yet some things will support it still. So I'm still going to cover those in the video. It's a little bit of a beef that it's not in there. There's been a lot of debate on the Discord, or there was, about should these be now required methods? Should they be optional again, or should they be completely removed? And I don't really think the debate ever got settled. So as of now, which is the start of September in 2018, they're not in the standard. So the other things that were changed were to give more implementation details about how the contract should behave. So there's things like if you validate an address, let's say we check its length and it's not 20 bytes in length, then we should throw an exception. And before, I think in my tutorial, I was showing that we would return false from that, but they say that we should throw an exception. So I'm going to rewrite this to, or re-record it to follow what their recommendations are now that it's been changed. So I was also getting a lot of people asking me originally about, a series of ICO videos. I will try and get, dovetail into that using this code as well. That was always my original intent, but I got a little busy on a few other projects. So now I got some more time. Hope to do that. If there's things you want to see or things you explicitly want covered, please let me know in the comments. Thanks, everyone.